Someone's asking me if I'm scared or like if I'm nervous. Because I just have the deer in the headlights look. Well, I think it's because I'm anxious all the time. But that's what my face is showing, is that I'm anxious.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's just like can't have it all.
Yeah, exactly. Can't have your cake and eat it too, you know what I'm saying?
But if you somehow find a way to...
Yeah.
If you just want, we only have the counter.
Yeah.
I'm just scared because you have to basically, like, what happens is they do a chip system. So you have a white chip, so it's as if you're coming in or you're coming back from a relapse, and then there's a red chip for 30 days, blue chip for a marble for 60 days, blue chip for 90 days, yellow chip for 6 months, green chip for 9 months, and then a blue chip. I fucked up. It wasn't a blue chip for 90 days. It was a gray chip. A blue chip for a year, multiple years. And my sponsor gets me these gold chips that have like Roman numerals in it, and they say my name on it and shit. But basically, they ask you to get up there, and everybody's clapping, super happy. And they go, "How'd you do it?" And then he has to make a speech about like how you did it, how you have 3 years sober, and like it's kind of depressing, and you also have to try to be uplifting, and it's just a lot of pressure. There's like 100 people in that room, and everybody's sitting in plastic chairs and looking at you, and they're all excited. So I never write it down. I kind of just try to shoot from the heart and everything, but it's just so hard. Like already just sharing in that meeting in general, like on a day-to-day basis, is fucking hard. But like having to stand up in front of all those people who I've known since I like got my first white chip, it's just scary. It feels like, because I want to say something profound, something that makes everybody think. And usually what ends up coming out is something fucking stupid. So I guess we'll see, but I'm having my mom give me my chip. She's definitely gonna cry. Okay, let's see. Alright, this is Poe. It is November 20th, and I'm going to be reading my article, Twat. Choose one word, any word to which you are particularly drawn. A word that resonates for you. Twat. Twat. Why is that the first word that entered my brain when I read that prompt? I guess it depends on how I personally define the word. Twat. I'm not even really sure how it's supposed to be pronounced. I say it like swat. Twat, not bat. Twat. Twat, not twat. There are 5 sections. This one doesn't count. This is the first section, Munchin' Box. I don't know exactly 100% why twat is a word I thought of, besides the fact that to me it means cooch, as in female crotch. I don't particularly like the word vagina, so I'm just gonna dance around that and allude to it while I justify that being the first thing that popped into my head when I had the opportunity to think of literally any word. That's not to say that I'm ashamed of being a big fan of the Fandango or anything, it's just not that kind of piece. Unfortunately, if you want smut, you will have to look elsewhere. I think that particular word is on my mind lately because it has been the most recent single subject of conversation between my roommates and I the past few nights. Not intentionally, just by chance, I think, really. Twat, well, more specifically, box. Hayden comes out with the most bizarre and entertaining version of the English vocabulary that I have come across thus far. She stated that she'd much rather prefer munchin' box over tossin' a guy's salad. Don't know how we got to that topic exactly. Kelly and I both asked for a bit of clarification on that front, as we did not pick up what Hayden was putting down with either of those phrases. I should mention that this is the first time in my adult life that I am not living alone. I live with 29 other women, really. Twat. I suppose that is the general subject matter in such a circumstance, being that we all have one, a twat, and all act like one sometimes, a twat, though experiences tend to vary on both fronts, pun intended. This is the second section, cocky little twat. I find it rather interesting, really, how many synonyms there are when considering that specific connotation to the word twat, as in female genitalia. Punani is another interesting one. I've definitely referred to a person as a twat before, probably more so than the beaver itself, even though that's technically what I'm insinuating to when I do so. Why do we do that? Why do we call people all the different words we have representing genitalia? You're a dick, he's an asshole, maybe if she wasn't such a see you next Tuesday. I mean, these are parts that are generally favorable to most people in some way or another, and we use them for insult. Stop being such a pussy. There's also pussy-ass bitch. 2 for 1 with that one. This is the third section. Sometimes a word will just flow into my stream of consciousness and not leave. Twat, 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 twat. There are so many things that make my living situation peculiar, unique. Let's focus on the simple fact that it's me and 29 other women divided into 6 somewhat architecturally connected apartments integrated in one half of a building belonging to a gated community/complex situation. Jesus, that sounds like a math problem. The sum of that equation is, more often than not, exactly what you'd expect. Drama, chaos, war, reality TV. That's not to say that 30 men living together in close quarters with limited to no opportunity for partnered physical enjoyment wouldn't also be a disaster. It's just different. Honestly, I don't want to know how it is different. I just know that it is. Point is, twats get to talking about twats. This is the 4th section, the dictionary definitions. Twat. Noun, vulgar, slang. 1. A stupid or obnoxious person. 2. A woman's genitals. This is the 5th section. Why was that the first word to come to mind out of all the words I know and say? Twat. 30 women. That's a lot of twats in one building. It's a daily reprieve, really, the effort to keep the peace among these women. It's a dialectic, really. You gotta love a good dialectic. Be quick to see how beneficial it is to live among fellow twats in both senses of the word, because of the experiences, thoughts, and feelings that are shared in such a crowd. Be quick to also see how dangerous it is to be surrounded by a bunch of other twats that share the same experiences, thoughts, and feelings as you who are also a twat.